Jones.
Questions for Tyler?
What's your goals coming into these next couple of days? What do you want to take out of this experience with your fellow rookies?
Yeah, for sure. Just getting an opportunity to learn, really just learn the offense and learn how we work up here. Also getting the chance to really connect with my teammates and other rookies in the room. Just getting the chance to do those two things. I think it's kind of like the main goal.
Jeff Stoutland is your position coach. What have your interactions been like with him, and what do you take from his personality?
Yeah, Coach Stalin definitely a different dude, different type of O-line coach, but he's a great teacher. That's kind of like what you could tell right away. You know what I'm saying? He's really detailed, and you could tell he really cares about his job and helping people. And it's exciting to be in a room like that. You know what I'm saying? Where you got a O-line coach that has been doing it for a while and has coached a lot of really good players. So I'm really excited about that.
Stout kind of knows a lot of people at Alabama. Did you kind of know about him when you were there?
No. I didn't know. I really found out when I came from my visit a couple of weeks ago. I found out he kind of told me that he had been to Alabama like years ago, and just kind of the connections he had there with Coach Saban and Coach Pendry and people like that. And he also told me like, because he coached at Miami a while back too, and his sons went to like St. Thomas Aquinas, and that was the school I graduated from high school. So we were able to connect pretty well off that.
Is he a guy where you can tell if he likes you as a prospect, like when you're having that kind of meeting with him?
I don't know. I feel like he likes people that want to learn and ask questions. That's kind of what I've only taught like literally 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Just being able to be around him and stuff like that. I think he likes when people want to get better and things like that. So that's what I would say.
What kind of player were you coming out of Vanderbilt, and did that year at Bama really change you as an offensive lineman?
Yeah, I think I was a good player coming out of Vanderbilt. I don't think I was as good as I wanted to be, and I think getting the opportunity to go to Alabama helped me out a lot and helped me improve and things like that. Yeah, every year you want to improve and you want to get better. So, I think I'm a better player now, but I want to keep improving. Really everything, really just overall consistency. Getting stronger in the weight room, more explosive. Technique, I think, helped me out a little bit, and just getting the opportunity to compete against those guys every day. You know what I'm saying? Really, really good players. I think that was a great opportunity for me.
That you mentioned, you were asked about your grandfather, that Congressional Medal of Honor. With Memorial Day, is that like a big day for your family?
Yeah.
Can you talk about that and what it means to you guys?
Yeah, it's definitely a big day for us. Because my grandfather but it's not only a big day for us; it's a big day for a lot of people across the country. You know what I'm saying? That are related or have had people in their family that have tragically passed. But it's obviously a big day, but he's I don't know, we don't do anything special. I'd say that, but obviously we definitely acknowledge it, and appreciate what he did, So.
Are you locked in on playing guard now?
I'm not sure. I'm really just trying to come in and contribute. Find ways to contribute, find ways to learn every day, and find ways to get better every day. So.
Have you had any interactions with any of the veterans on this Eagles offensive line? Like I know Landon Dickerson, obviously, is Alabama.
Yeah, unfortunately not yet, but I'm looking forward to getting the opportunity to introduce myself and be around them for sure.
How important is it when you're meeting a new position coach like Jeff Stoutland that speaks a certain type of way? Is that communication? How long does it take? Obviously, you just recently went through that going from Vanderbilt to Alabama.
Right.
How long does that process usually take?
It takes a little minute, I think, because you want to, just get an opportunity to learn your coach, and your coach get an opportunity to learn you. So it does take a little bit of the time. I think it just depends on how much you're around them, how much, how many questions you want to ask, and how comfortable y'all eventually get. So I don't think it takes too much time, but it's not going to happen right away. So.
You mentioned a few times the one to get better and kind of striving to get better. When did that come about for you? Was that something you've always had, or was someone instilled that in you at some point?
Yeah, I mean, I've always thought of myself as a competitor. You know what I'm saying? As a high level competitor, and I've always wanted to, you know, beat people. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's 1-on-1 or as a team. So, and the only way to do that is to get better. So, you know what I'm saying? As far as competing and knowing that when I get the opportunity to compete, that I want to win. I know that right now I have to start getting better. So.
Lane Johnson, a guy that you kind of looked up to coming up? I mean, was he someone you kind of studied or were aware of at all?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Lane Johnson, he's been a great player in the league for a while, you know, and he's recognized as one of the top, you know, offensive linemen in the league, and it's been like that for a while. And obviously, you know, when you watch NFL film, you try to look for the best players, you know what I'm saying, as a college player, and kind of copy what they do and see what they do well, you know, and you know, he's one of those guys, you know, so that's definitely a guy that I watched a lot of film on and got the chance to look at.
So, I mean, obviously looking forward to, like, meeting him and picking his brain.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. That's he's been doing it for a while, and I want to get the chance to do this for a while as well, so I definitely want to, you know, get the opportunity to get around him.
Looking back from your move from Vandy to Alabama, do you think it helped you to already have gone through 2 different schemes, coaching staffs now? Because you know you're going to do it again at the pro level.
Yeah, for sure. I think in college, we had 2 coaching staffs at Vandy, and we had a lot of just like moving parts, you know, just different OCs and stuff like that. So even before I got to Alabama, I'd been able to, you know, had the opportunity to learn multiple offenses before I got there. So I think that's really prepared me, you know what I'm saying, to really dive into the playbook and really understand how I learn and how to compartmentalize things and do things like that. So I think yes, it's going to be a challenge, but it's something I've done before, so I'm looking forward to it.
Last one, please. We got to get him to practice.
Yeah, sorry. What's it been like being around all these Georgia guys?
I mean, it's been cool so far. I mean, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, it's been good just getting the opportunity to, you know, introduce myself to them and learn a little bit about them. It's been good.